It is customary for us in Australia to begin any meeting by acknowledging the traditional owners of our land. I would like to start today by acknowledging the Dharawal people as the traditional owners of the land on which Nan Tien Institute resides. I also acknowledge the traditional custodians of the various lands on which you all are, and I pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging. The check-in sessions have been developed by our Communities of Practice team and community. In 2018-19, we ran a number of community days, which some of you may have attended. And the purpose of those days were as outlined above, guided by humanistic Buddhism to develop and cultivate our practice and friendships. Despite the challenges of COVID-19, the practice is always continuing. And the purpose of today is exactly that. I'd now like to introduce Venerable Dr. Juewei, who is the founder of the Communities of Practice and Humanistic Buddhism Center at NTI, to guide this session.
Thank you, Priscilla. Greetings, everybody. Over the last 2 weeks, we discovered that practicing mindful pauses allows us to ground ourselves, care for ourselves, and review our present circumstances. Mindful reflection gives us permission to recall something that happened in the past week without having to fix things immediately, but instead to take the time to understand, to listen with kindness and curiosity, so that we can learn more about ourselves and others. Let us now build this invaluable habit of a mini pause and treat our body and mind to a short break from whatever it may have been busy with. So let's begin by relaxing our body from head to toe. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Gently close your eyes. Relax your head, starting with the forehead, your eyes, cheeks, our lips. Relax. Relax our neck muscles, shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, hands and fingers. Relax our back, our vertebra, one vertebra at a time. Now relax our legs, thigh muscles, calf muscles, feet, and our toes. Relax. Feel our body relaxing as we gently bring our attention to the tip of our nose. Just watch every in-breath and out-breath without judgment and without control. Feeling our breath as it nourishes our body for the next 1 minute. Feeling our breath just the way it is such a gift. Over the past 2 weeks, we've been using a model called What, So What, and Now What that was developed by Rolf, Freshwater, and Jasper as guidance for critical reflection in the nursing and the helping professions. It is undeniable that COVID-19 has disrupted the way we do normal life. But there's one gift that COVID-19 has given us, and that is space. It is not just social distancing space, but sacred space to recalibrate what we value. Let every incident help us to see what we truly value and perhaps even recalibrate what we value. In our breakouts later, we will have an opportunity to look at some of these questions. What happened in the past week? What critical questions should I ask or have I asked? So what? How do I feel about the incident? What did I learn about myself and others as a result? Now what? What values guided me through this incident? And how can I recalibrate my value system as a result? This is the reflective practice that I'd like us all to experiment with to build this habit. I hope everybody had a little time to share what happened in the past week. So what about it is so important to you? And now what, moving forward in terms of what we value? Let's take a minute to share what we have learned with the entire community. Certainly balancing the tension between task and relationship. A lot of times in Buddhism, we value the relationship very much, for it's the relationship that makes things happen. Walking the middle path, indeed, loving this body, it's important, it's a part of us. Never too late to explore a different way of seeing things. Yes, I know. Every situation, including looking at dying and death, can affect the way we see our values. Sustained meditation practice is so important. It is indeed. Even if it's just 1 minute, taking this pause, I hope you found very valuable. Being open to changes. What other options do we have? Yes. Stop weighing things, stop judging. Indeed, this session allows us to meet friends, new and old, knowing that we're building a community together. Certainly, to fearlessly face reality, Meg. Thank you for always reminding us to do that. Never being too hard on ourselves, yes. Hey Li Ling, so good that you are learning to play the ukulele. We hope that you can play for us one day. Music can bring so much. There's so much rich learning in a in a community. Yes. And when we open up, we can see that we are all in it together. Indeed, we don't have to reflect and pause only on negative incidents. There's so much positivity around us, and that's important for our mental well-being. Always a balance, indeed. Mindful pauses before consuming media, especially social media. What a good practice. Yes, let's pause. Let's pause. So lovely to meet everyone, and friendship and love are all here in our life. Oh, this is such rich sharing, everyone. Every minute, living and dying at the same time, with every breath, with every inhalation and exhalation. Our breath teaches us so much. To map our past memories and to master them. What a good thing. Thank you everyone for your sharing. Let us now dedicate the goodness of what you have done to all living beings. May kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade all worlds. May we cherish and build affinities to benefit all beings. May Chan, Pure Land, and precepts inspire equality and patience. May our gratitude and humility give rise to great vows. Thank you, everyone, and we look forward to welcoming you back next week. And from then on, we will be exploring the meaning of this transfer of merits checkout guide.